Hey y'all, picture this. You're 7 months pregnant, waddling onto a fancy first-class flight from Chicago to LA on Summit Airlines, feeling that bone-deep tired from a killer medical conference where you just crushed your keynote on saving kids' hearts. And bam, some senior flight attendant named Karen Whitaker, yeah. Karen, go figure, slaps you right across the face in front of 20 stunned rich folks. All because you needed the bathroom during landing, and her whole world just exploded when she found out you're married to the guy who owns the damn airline. I'm telling you this like it's my best friend Sarah's story, 'cause it is Sarah Hayes, top neonatal surgeon, black woman who's worked twice as hard as anybody to get where she is. Always that quiet confidence comes from years of proving herself in rooms full of folks who look at her like she wandered in by mistake. She boards Summit Flight 189, settles into that plush Suite 1A with the sliding doors and lie-flat bed, hand on her belly feeling her baby boy kick like he's already fighting the world. And right away Karen's eyes narrow, that look. The one that says, you don't belong here, without saying a word. Ma'am, you sure this is your seat? Karen asks, all fake polite, tablet in hand like she's about to bust her for fraud. Sarah just holds up her phone, calm as ever, 1ADR. Hayes. But Karen barely glances, mutters about manifest changes and struts off, leaving Sarah thinking, here we go again. It starts small. You know how these things do. The micro stuff that piles up like bricks on your chest. Karen fawns over the silver-haired CO into a Mr. Hargrove, your usual Glenfiddich 21. Pours it with a smile that could melt butter. But when Sarah asks for ginger tea, 'cause the nausea hits hard, Karen snaps. Refreshments in 20 minutes. We have a schedule. Meanwhile, she's rushing Hargrove's whiskey, no problem. Young attendant Mia Lopez tries to help with an extra pillow for Sarah's aching back, but Karen snatches it away. I'll handle 1A, and slams Sarah's salmon tray down so hard the glass wobbles. First time in first class. Karen smirks, that patronizing edge like Sarah's some tourist who scored points. Sarah just unfolds her napkin slow. No. Doesn't give her the satisfaction of explaining her life. Across the aisle, tech whiz Jordan Reyes, Latino guy. Sharp as hell, he's watching it all, phone angled just right, quietly filming 'cause he's seen this dance before in boardrooms. Back in Summit's Ops Center, Elena Torres sees the red flags pop on her screen called button delays for Suite 1A, VIP tag blinking like a siren, and Sarah's profile screams executive family, direct line to owner Marcus Hale. Messages fly to head purser Lisa Grant. Fix this now. And Lisa corners Karen in the galley. What's your deal with the pregnant doc? Karen hisses back. She doesn't look like she belongs, probably upgraded on miles. And there it is, the ugly truth bubbling up. Karen's been head attendant 25 years, watched diversity hires leapfrog her after the new owners took over, pension gutted, 48 with debt piling up, clinging to her little kingdom where she decides who's real first class. White execs like Hargrove get the royal treatment. Anyone else? Suspect. It's not just racism, it's resentment, that bitter cocktail of feeling passed over, gatekeeping the luxury she thinks she earned while the world changes around her. 2 hours in, Sarah's bladder screaming, baby pressing down. She hits the call button. Karen shows up pissed, blocks the aisle during pre-landing service, seatbelt signs on soon. Wait till we land. Sarah stands firm. I can't, medical necessity, UTI risk could trigger labor. But Karen plants herself like a wall. Rules don't bend for pregnancy. Passengers chime an old lady in 1B. Let her go. I've had 3 kids. Even Hargrove frowns, but Karen doubles down, face red. You people always want special treatment. And Sarah freezes. What do you mean, you people? That's when it snaps. Karen's hand flies out, crack right across Sarah's cheek. The whole cabin gasps. Jordan's phone catches every frame. Mia covers her mouth. Hargrove half stands. Uncalled for. Plane lands. Marcus storms aboard with security. Karen's face drains white when Lisa whispers, that's Mrs. Hale. And the video? Jordan posts it. Hits 1 million views before they even deplane. Marcus and Sarah in their Gold Coast penthouse that night. Her cheeks still stinging. His jaw clenched. He's this powerhouse black billionaire who bought Summit from the brink. But seeing his pregnant wife slapped? Fury. This ain't just one bad apple, he growls. It's the whole damn tree. Next morning, press conference. We're grounding every plane worldwide. 24 hours, $60 million hit. Every frontline worker in bias training. Jaws drop. Stock tanks then rebounds as folks see he's serious. Karen? Fired on the spot. Pleads guilty to misdemeanor assault. Sarah in court 9 months pregnant testifies. Rehab over jail. Make her learn. Judge sentences probation. 200 hours at a justice center unpacking her mess, and word is, she actually changes, starts seeing people, not types. Fast forward a year, Sarah's back on Summit with 10-month-old Marcus Jr. In a bassinet seat, secret evaluator testing the new World Service flawless. Every passenger equal. Mia's now senior attendant hugging her in the terminal. Your husband's changes? They stuck. But here's the gut punch that keeps me up. Sarah sips tea, watching her boy laugh at takeoff. Thinks, dignity was always conditional for me, till the slap made it public. But for how many others is it still? Marcus turned crisis to revolution. FAA rewrote rules. Airlines copied. Stock soared on trust, yet in HOAs, boardrooms, stores, that gatekeeper stare lingers, resentment disguised as standards. So tell me in the comments, was grounding the fleet genius or overkill? Does real change stick, or is it just viral virtue? Ever been you peopled in a place you earned? Share your stories. Hit like if this fired you up. Subscribe for more real talk reckonings, 'cause one slap changed an empire. What's your voice gonna do?